Welcome guys to Miguel's and Juand's supply and demand presentation. Our product is meat pastries, specifically Cuban meat pastries. It's a small restaurant located in downtown LA and it's year-rounded. We never close. It's open from Monday to Sundays. Our type of elasticity for our meat pastries is substitutes. Our substitutes consist of cookies, bread, and other empanadas from other cultures. For example, Mexican empanadas would most likely have cream or strawberry fillings. Our complements are coffee, sodas, and flour. But specifically, this is one of our most important complements, which would be meats and sauce. Our determinants of supply are resource prices, and our determinants of demand are substitutes. And our inputs would be land, labor, and technology.
Alright guys, so now we're going to do our supply and demand curve graphs. As we can see, we have 4 quantities and 4 prices. At 30 for supply, we have 30 for $2, 60 at $3, 80 at $4, and 100 at $5. For our demand, we can see how we have 30 for $5, 60 for $4, 80 for $3, and 100 for $2. Our equilibrium price, as we can see, is in the center, and that's going to be $3.50, and the quantity is going to be 70. Now, to determine if our product is elastic or inelastic, we're going to use the expenditure test. We're going to grab point A and point B, which are random points in our graph, and we're going to measure this out. So for point A, we have $5 times 30, which equals 150. And for point B, we have $4 times 60, which equals 240. As we can see, our product is elastic because the price goes down and the expenditure test goes up.
Alright guys, so now we're going to explain the determinants of supply graph. So this is our supply 1, as you can see. So our determinant type is resource prices. If the price of meat and flour goes up, then our empanadas prices might go up as well, since we gotta balance out our earnings. So we have gone from 30, instead of $2, 30 is now $3. Our 60 is now 4, 80 is now 5, and 100 would be 7. And now our equilibrium price would also change. So if you see right here, our regular equilibrium would be $3.50 and $70. So price would be $3.50 and our quantity would be $70. But instead, now in this supply 2, our equilibrium would be price 4 and quantity would be around 55. Now we're gonna explain determinant of demand. So our determinant of demand would be substitute goods. For example, if the price of our empanadas are high, then substitute demand would go up and our demand would go down, as seen in the graph. So you see that this is our regular demand. Now this is our demand number 2, showing a shift to the left, going down. So it's from 80, it goes to $2. and 100 would be 0. So it would be 80 to $2. 60 would be $3. 30 would be $4. And our equilibrium would also show a difference in the graph. So this is our regular equilibrium, where it would be 350 of price and quantity would be 70. Now our equilibrium would be it would be $3. This is our P2, $3, and our quantity would be 60. So this is our determinant of demand graph. So now, as you can see, that's our supply and demand project. And now we're gonna eat our empanadas. Have a good day.